I made it to Friday of the first week of classes, and it was actually a very, very relaxed week because they did a lot of introductory just lectures on what we're going to learn and kind of setting the stage for what we're going to learn. So I didn't have a lot of big assignments, but I had some free time, so I thought that I would kind of give a little bit of a recap of what's happened this week. Let's see. Last weekend I did a few things. One was I went to Amsterdam, so there's going to be a lot about the Amsterdam trip. It was really, really cool to go to Amsterdam and spend more time there, because last time I went, I flew into Amsterdam, and so I spent just a morning there. I had like 2 hours there, and that was it. And so this time I had 2 full days, and we did a lot of really cool things, and it was just really fun and so beautiful. I also one of the things that I did this week was a couple friends and I, we went to the highest point in the Netherlands, and then we also went to the point it's very close by, but it's the point where the Netherlands and Belgium and Germany all converge. So you can kind of stand in all 3 countries at once. So I'll show you all about that. But then other than that, it's been kind of more getting into a rhythm, which has been nice because having a schedule and having somewhere set that I need to go to that day is really important for me. Let's see, classes started. My class, it's just one big class for the whole block. So what they do is they divide the semester into 2 blocks, kind of like quarter system, but not really. So each block is only 8 weeks long. And my only class in block number 1 is this class on European health systems. So you basically learn about different healthcare systems in Europe and compare them. And I'm the only American in the class, so that's really, really cool. Actually, it's intimidating and exciting, just because there's people from so many different countries at this school. It's not just people from the Netherlands, it's a lot of German people, it's a lot of people from Spain and Belgium and Luxembourg. There's a guy from Yemen, there's someone from China, from Denmark, and all over. And so on the first day of class, it was really cool because he had us each take about 15 minutes to research what's going on in healthcare news in our country, and then every country reported back to the entire class. And the entire class is like 40 students, so it's a pretty small group. But it was really cool because you just got to hear about what's going on in each country's healthcare system from somebody who's from that country and who's very familiar with it, and it was really exciting. And then my group project, we all had to do presentations together as part of a group. And so my group, everybody was from a different country, and we had a lot of fun talking about differences between our healthcare systems, and it's just really, really cool to compare with people that are actually from those countries. It makes it a lot more real, because in the healthcare class that I took this summer back at Berkeley, it was just US healthcare, and we talked a little bit about other countries. We had like a day on other countries, but it doesn't seem as real, or it didn't seem as real. But when you're actually talking to people from those countries, it's very real, and it's cool. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. Things are going good. I'm glad that things are settling into a rhythm, and I hope you enjoy all of my adventures. The Valserberg is a hill that is home to the highest point in the Netherlands, so we decided to take a hike and find it. It is a whopping 1,058 feet above sea level, so here we go. I may do that later. I always have this. Wow, this is super cool. It goes in like perfectly. So go. And now I go. Oh shoot, yeah. So we're going up to the highest point in the Netherlands. Stay tuned. Oh yeah. Oh, and you could take the elevator, but nah. Stairs. Oh, this is scary. Okay, hello! So, right now we are at the highest point in the Netherlands, and from this panorama, we can see 3 countries. Should I say the countries?
Yeah.
Germany, the Netherlands, and Belgium. Next stop was finding the point where all 3 countries converged, so you could stand in 3 countries at once, but there was a radio show going on right over it, so all we could do was snap this picture. Sad day. On the hike, we found this brewery in the middle of nowhere with the weirdest display of farm animals. It was awesome. The first thing that we did when we arrived in Amsterdam was go to the Pancake Bakery, a very highly reviewed pancake place, and they were the best pancakes I've ever had.
At any moment, be hit in the head by a seagull. When I did this in Hollywood, I actually was hit in the head by a seagull. It was Steven Seagal. You can see it from here.
after that, we went to this amazing ice cream place. This ice cream is mixed with whipped cream. They only serve one flavor, vanilla. The line goes out the door for it, and it's absolutely amazing.
I'm sorry for the delay and thank you so much for your flexibility, but now we have a boat with a working bathroom. So now you can just drink as much you want, you can just go as much you want to the toilet.
Fun fact, if you ever wondered why the houses in Amsterdam are so tall and skinny, it's because back in the day you had to pay for how wide your house was. So people wanted to get very skinny houses because it was cheaper to do so. And also, a lot of the reason that you'll see fancy molding and fancy colors on the outside of houses in Amsterdam is because that was a specific way that people could show off their wealth.
Yeah, one thing first.
Well, then she got married with a king from Sweden. He gave her thing that she was needed. He gave her a horse made of gold and steel, a diamond cut with a bloody red nail. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Skibbity boop, skibbity boop, skibbity boop, skibbity boop. Skibbity, 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 boop. Go!